that over there is Cornwall. Take a bloody good look, boys, because there's heaven. There's heaven over there, boys.
Thank you so much for joining me for another video. So today I'm in a tent and it's currently raining outside. I've come down to Dartmoor with a buddy of mine, Dan, Camp Life Bushcraft, and we've met up with Si from Reload Brand for a little bit of exploration on the moor down here in wet Dartmoor. We arrived late-ish last evening and walked up to Nuns farm, Nuns building there, and yeah, we just pitched about 100 metres away from that building, and it was great last night. We sat around, had a few beers, and the weather was good. And then the early hours this morning it started to rain, so we were having a leisurely start to the day, should we say. Yes, I had a great night's sleep, one of the best night's sleep I've ever had camping, so that was really good. But it was a bit of a rush for me coming down, as it always is, getting ready. I managed to forget the cooking pot, so I'm waiting for one of the other guys to finish cooking their breakfast, and I'm going to scurry out in the rain, grab the pot and do mine. It's not the end of the world. I knew I'd forgotten something. Should we have a look outside? I'll show you what we've got. So we've got the Nuns building there. There's a bit of a wet, miserable day out there. But we're out. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Wow, this weather. So I've packed down to the shell of the Hilliburg. Everything's more or less squared away. There's a couple of minor things to put away. We're all sort of waiting to go, but it seems silly to go out in this. Just chill out, we're not in any hurry. But yeah, it's a little bit moist out there. Should we have a look? Oh. Yeah. I think I'll stay put for the moment. It's quite good. I haven't tested this Akto in real bad weather yet. So we've got a little vent at the top that you can open, doesn't really let much water in, so the wind is blowing into this end, so I've closed that up to save myself getting too wet. I'm just venting up there and at the side. Keeps condensation at bay. Not that that matters on a wet tent like this. I think Si is yeah, I think Si's quite keen to push on. I don't know what Dan's thoughts are on that. I suspect probably similar to me. We'll chill out here. There's no fun walking in that. If we're walking in it comes down, so be it, but we'll hold off for a little bit. It's getting worse. We were due this in the night. It didn't really come anything like this. So far, so good. It makes this tent so much bigger inside, not having that fly sheet. Wow, like it. I still say it's not worth the money. I think it's a lot of money for the sort of tent you get and for the weight that you're carrying. Still, oh, we've got a drip. We've got a drip. Where's that coming from? Maybe that vent. Anyway, I'll shout across to my friends and see what the crack is. I'm not sure if I can see them underneath. Let's have a little look. Size all sinks down. as is Mr. Camp Life, so well, we'll leave it there and we'll come back to you later. It's not getting any better, but I thought I might as well get some water out of size borrowed kettle. Alright, a bit of shaky footage now. So we are at Nuns Cross farmhouse, which is now like a bunkhouse. So should we go and have a look inside? Let's wipe you down. Okay, right, so there's no lighting in here, so it's probably going to get dark quick. Scary bunkhouse. So Si is lucky enough to be a custodian or something for this. So we're just on our way past. We were going to have a little look. I don't know how much you're going to see in here with the camera, but hopefully it's going to come out. So yeah, it's really cool. I think he said it sleeps like 30, 35 people, something like that. So I won't bore you too much with it, but there's the man himself, Si. His channel's Reload Brand.
It is.
Links in the description below. And this guy turned up. The hero.
I don't know who he is.
No. So yeah, we stopped for a little little cup of tea and a chit chat. So, but yeah, I thought you might like to see this and the gentleman's beautiful faces. You enjoying yourself? It's been a long walk this morning, hasn't it?
Oh,
it was at least what 200 metres.
Yeah. That's nice. Thanks for bringing us in, guys.
Poor Si's like, right, we're finally getting them going, and then we stop. And yeah, we made ourselves at home. Well, some of us have. It's all good fun. So we're going to have a cup of tea and a chat, and we'll catch you later. Guys are just planning our next bit, but we've stopped for a bit of lunch as we're all in need of some sustenance. That's a pretty little stop. For accompanying me on another epic adventure. Sponsored by Coke.
That over there is Cornwall. Take a bloody good look, boys, because there's heaven. There's heaven over there, boys. There's bloody fire between us, too, look. There's fire. No, that's in Devon still.
Isn't that a pretty view? So I haven't done much to camera really on this trip. It's been raining through most of it, so we just stopped for a few minutes. The rain stopped, so I thought I'd get you out, fill you in. So we broke camp this morning, marched around till about 3, had a late lunch, and now we have headed up from over yonder, and we're going up this way. Shall I show you? We're going over there. Isn't it lovely? So yeah, we're heading over there, and yeah, looking forward to getting the tent up, getting out the rain. It has started again since I started the camera up, and getting dry and having something warm to drink. Alright, I'm just walking away from these two retrobates because I can't concentrate with them in the background, so you're going to have to put up with a bit of a shaky bit of footage. So, well, we're back at Nuns Cross Farm. We walked a fair distance today, and we were hoping to finish up over here. I think it's called Fox Tor, I think, if I'm correct. I'm sure Si will correct me in the comments below. But it wasn't meant to be. We ran out of steam, or I ran out of steam and daylight and all the other stuff. So we're here back at this house. It's spooky. I was saying it just gives me the willies a bit. But I think it's because it's like a face with no eyes, with the windows all shuttered. But it's a cool place. Very desolate out here. We've been very lucky the last few hours, no rain. We've managed to get the tents up, they've dried. I haven't bothered putting the inner up today in the Hilliburg. Unfortunately, I lost a peg en route. It fell out of my bag. But we found a peg here. So we are all good on the peg front. It's an exciting video, this, isn't it? So yeah, we've had a good time. Si's been an excellent guide. And of course, Dan is also regular on this channel, as you know. He's a good friend of mine as well. So yeah, shall we see what they're up to? Let's go and say hello. A day and a half in and we're going to say hello. So we'll start with the man, the myth, the legend, Relay Bran.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him.
Nah, he's nobody. He got his gear top tent, which I quite like. I think it's quite a cool little tent.
It's okay for the money.
His Hilliburg had an accident, so he's just bought a cheapie for the time being. But it's pretty cool. It's like a big bivvy bag tent, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Ooh, oh, you got little zips at the end. Do they open up for venting? Is that the idea?
It opens up for vents, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I
For
like
a cheap
that.
little tent, it's all right.
Yeah, it's grand. It's grand. But yeah, he's been looking after me. He's helped me out of the pot that I also forgot. And Dan's got his Hilliburg, which is in, I don't know which colour I like best. I think I like this one better. Hello. That's
Hello.
a lovely, lovely, lovely hoodie you're wearing.
Thank you.
Now, if you know, you know. If you don't, you should know. So, let's have a look. Oh, it's like a mirror, isn't it? I've got exactly the same setup. Big red, ice flame, and a Hilliburg. You got your inner up there. How'd you get on with that?
Yeah, it was a bit stretchy. Like,
It's hard to get in, isn't
I
it?
think because I pitched the outer really tight,
Yes.
and then I couldn't get the end bits in. I had to unpeg
Yeah.
one end. But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
No.
dry now.
Yeah, so is mine. It's nice little tents really once you get going, but I struggled a little bit with mine today. It was Hilly, as I call her, has been a bit naughty. Still, I'll get there one day. So yeah, stuff's still drying out. Got a little bit moist today, but it's alright. And the cows, thankfully, are in the distance. They're staying away. But yeah, so there you go. Anything to add?
No.